my name is Zaki from OneSite Finance. Today, I'm going to show you how to utilize your equity to do your renovation. So a lot of clients come to me and basically said, instead of selling the current property and buy another place and have to pay stamp duty again, what can we do to make the current home better? Okay, so there are two things that you need to remember when you do your renovation. Is it a structural renovation or is it a non-structural renovation? So structural means it needs DA approval. So whether you are extending or going up, creating more rooms, and these normally you will need to get a construction loans. Okay. Now, sorry, my handwriting is not very good. And this one, for non-structural, what we can do is if you have lots of equity, so say $1 million value, just to make it easier for our calculation, and say that you currently have a 500,000 loan balance, and you need 200,000 for non-structural. So it could be renovating the bathroom, kitchen, painting, changing all the windows. With this, as you can see, you have lots of equity. So what we can tell the bank is, hey bank, can you please increase my loan to 700,000? I want to release my equity as a cash out, and then you can basically use it for your own purpose. So what happened is the bank will give you 200,000 in one hit, and you can either put it in the offset account or put it in the loan redraw for you to draw bits by bit to do your renovation. So that's easy. Well, assuming that you have enough borrowing capacity to actually borrow the 700,000. Now, so what if then it's worth 1 million, but you already have a 700K loan? 700 plus 200 is 900K. I mean, you can borrow more than 80%, but then you have to pay mortgage insurance. But ideally, we want to avoid paying mortgage insurance. So what do we do in this situation? Then the only way for the value to go up when we calculate the loan to value ratio is we then have to provide the banks with the plan, specification, maybe quotes from all the different providers for you to do the renovation. And then we will do a valuation, what it's called as if complete. Okay, so in this case, the valuation is based on your current state without any renovation is done, which is fine because there's enough equity. But in here, as you can see, there's not enough equity to take 200,000. We need to get another type of valuation called as if complete. Now, the key thing, when you spend 200,000 on renovation, it doesn't mean that your house will go up by exactly 200,000. So say for example, once the bank does this, it's only value at 1.1. It means that 80% of that is 880, right? So it means that you can take out another 180,000 extra for the renovation. So it means that the other 20,000 you have to pay from your own savings. But if we are doing this way, the bank will want to control the progress payment to your providers because they want to make sure that you complete the renovation and at the end it's worth this. In here, they don't control the release of the money because it's enough with the current state of the property. So obviously when we ask the bank to do the construction loan for this, which is going to be similar process as this, you need to make sure that you have the right paperwork. We will help you to tell you what paperwork that you need to do, and the bank will control the release of the progress payment. You don't have to worry because we will be able to help you to claim the progress payment until it finished, so you don't feel like you have to do it all by yourself. But that's pretty much the type of renovation loan that we do. The first thing, like I said, structural, non-structural, come and talk to us and we will be able to guide you which way that you should do in order to renovate your home. Thank you.